Orange Ape Outdoors here with the Tenable Cutlery Kryo. Smooth, sharp, and designed for everyday carry. Let's get right into it. The Tenable Cutlery Kryo, let's dive right on in and start talking about this bad boy here. We are rocking black G10 on the handle material here. But the first thing you probably noticed was the rose gold accented blade and the screws and whatnot, all in that rose gold accenting. Just looks very, very nice. Deep carry pocket clip here, and it is going to be reversible. You don't necessarily have a lanyard hole here, but throw a lanyard right there, no problem. You'll be rocking and rolling, good to go. That is kind of everything with the outside of the knife here. Let's get it opened and we'll go over some of the finer details there. Real quick, I do just want to mention, I'm always a fan, I'm sure most companies, most knives probably do this, but when the thumb stud matches the axis lock, always a big fan of that. Just very, very cool to me. We have a couple different methods of deployment. You of course have the thumb stud, very smooth and very snappy, and you also have the axis lock here. If that's your style, you have that as well. So a couple of different deployment methods on the Tenable Cutlery Kryo, depending on which one's your favorite. Kind of depends on how you'll interact with the knife, but I will say that it has a very nice weight to it. The overall length of the knife is about 8.08 inches, 3.58 inches of that being the blade length, but that gives it a very nice grip in the hand. I feel like I have average full-size hands. I don't think they're small anyways, but it gives me a very, very good grip on the knife. The jimping right here, very nice and comfortable to rest your thumb on, and I kind of like how the jimping from the side profile here, it just rides the lines very smooth, so the jimping almost disappears when you're looking at it from just the right angle, which is very cool. Something else that I did want to mention about this knife, if I can get this at the right angle here, you could see inside of there the liners on both sides. You could see it a little better from this angle even. The liners are milled out, so that helps with the overall weight of the knife. It would be a decent bit heavier. How do they not done that? The feel of it in hand, it just feels... it fits my hand very nicely, so I'm always a fan of that with everyday carry knives. It's not going anywhere as far as the axis lock goes. There's no lock wobble, anything like that. Very tight fit and finish. The overall construction is just very nice. I have been loving this knife. It has found its way into my Maxpedition Beefy, which is what I use as my everyday carry pouch currently. And again, as I said, the jimping on here, very nice. If we just throw a stick in here and we go to try to knock some bark off of it, you'll see that this has no problem whatsoever, just eating right through it. Very, very solid. The blade is rose gold coated, which I have noticed is very easy as far as wiping it off, and it doesn't really seem to be a fingerprint magnet, which is awesome. I have some knives that I feel like I always have to wipe them down just because they kind of get real fingerprinty, and I'm not the biggest fan of that myself. The blade steel here is 14C28N, which is going to be awesome for edge retention, and it's also going to have a little bit of added durability as far as corrosion resistance, which will be awesome depending on what you're using the knife for yourself. As I said, this has been one of my favorite everyday carry knives lately. It just fits in the hand very, very well. There's nothing that I dislike about the knife necessarily. The handle shape and the just where they have this little finger bump and everything here, it works out very, very well. I do know that this was designed by Kim Ning, which I believe has over 20 years of experience designing knives, so it's definitely a knockout in that department. I don't really have anything that I would complain about with this knife. I mean, maybe some people would like a little bit more access to a finger choil there, but myself, this is kind of just a knockout knife, especially at the price point there, which I will have down in the description below, along with some other Amazon affiliate links if you want to check out some of the gear that I have featured on the channel lately. That'll be in the link in the description down below, as well as my buy me a coffee link if you want to help support the channel, help me check out some gear, help me just build and expand on the channel, which I'm hoping is going to grow quite well in 2026. I don't really have too much more to say about this currently, so let's just send us out with a couple more feathers here. We'll throw those on the fire, kind of rejuvenate it, and we'll get into making the next video for you guys. Make sure that you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments down below. Do you like the Tenable Cutlery Kryo? Would you add this to your everyday carry kit? Thank you. Have an awesome day.